Wraith guide now. Firstly, we're going to talk about Wraith's passive, Voices of the Void. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this passive has its ups and downs, but mostly downs. It's great for newer players who are still inexperienced in the game, as it will tell you when enemies are aiming at you and when traps are nearby. But it doesn't exactly tell you where the enemies are, so if you are low on HP or in a very tight situation, you can actually be running towards them instead of away from them. And it's even worse in higher ranks, as enemies don't take hours to line up their shots. The moment they're having their crosshair, they'll be shooting at you, and it doesn't exactly give the voices in your head time to tell you what's going on. Your passive also tells you when traps are nearby. And yes, I know the information that I just gave you about the passive is not exactly useful, but if you have a passive that's useless, what else can you say? Next up, we've got a tactical Into the Void. This ability allows you to phase out of the world for 4 seconds and gain a 30% speed boost. In my opinion, this is one of the best tacticals in the game. You can use this tactical when you push too far into enemy territory and you wanna go back to your teammates. You can use it during fights when you just wanna reposition to take different angles. As I said before, this ability only lasts 4 seconds, so make sure that you're not too far away from cover. This ability takes 1.25 seconds to activate. During that time you'll be slowed, so if you wanna counter that, you can wall bounce. That way you won't make yourself an easy target. Now for Wraith's ultimate. The tactical was the bread and her ultimate is the butter, the thing that brings the Wraith flavor together. Her ultimate is a great repositioning tool. Whether it's the best is debatable. We all know the basic function of this portal can get you from point A to B safely. What we're gonna talk about is the different ways you can use this portal, and one of them is to retrieve a downed teammate. You can also use it defensively by blocking doors, placing a portal on one end of the door to the next. That way when enemies try to pass through the door, they'll immediately be teleported to the other side of the door and with no way of coming in. Her ultimate gives you a 25% speed boost. You also won't be allowed to use any zip lines when using her ultimate. The maximum distance Wraith's portal can be is roughly around 75 meters. If you wanna know when Wraith's portal is about to disappear, just look at her ultimate icon. If it reaches 29%, then it'll disappear. If you have the golden helmet on, it'll disappear when it reaches 36%. I saved this one for last. This is the most advanced way you can use Wraith's portal, and that is to kidnap enemies. Now this is not a very easy thing to do. It takes a lot of practice to get the timing of Wraith's portal right, plus you need a very well coordinated team. If you wanna know more about it, just search it and I'm pretty sure you'll find plenty of videos that'll demonstrate this to you. As for a loadout, Wraith is good with everything except for running a shotgun and a sniper at the same time. That's illegal, we don't do that here. But Wraith is good because her playstyle doesn't involve a certain type of weapon to be good. Now Wraith is good with everybody, but if you really want that team play, then I suggest you pair her up with Gibraltar, Bloodhound, Seer, and Valkyrie. Those are very good legends to pair up with. And that's it for now. If you really enjoyed this video, then please like and consider subscribing and comment down below on what you think. So thank you for watching this long and see you next time.